What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another video here with the Right Way 360. This is going to be our 5th episode in this series, and if you have not seen our latest video, please pause this video and click the link right here. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into this video so that way you guys can see what has unfolded within this house.
Hey, where's Rose?
Alright, kids, let's go!
Bigger than money, ain't new to the block. We stacking our chips, we sliding the drop. We stick to the grind, we ain't never gon' flop. Go down in the history, stay to the top. We getting the guap, and that ain't no mystery. Haters, they hate, they stay in they misery. New big body bands, they came with the ice. SCW gang got more ice than a hockey team. Bigger than money, ain't no one that's nice. Yeah, I can see all money, profit inside. When they come to the guap, you can say I'm a money. We got family doing the things that you want. They ask, how do we do it? Just watching, you'll get a clue. They ask, how do we do it? Just watching, you'll get a clue.
And now the moment you all been waiting for, the finished pantry. I absolutely love this pantry. It came out exactly how I wanted it. When we had the conversation to figure out what I wanted to do, we drew it out and it literally came out perfect. This is what it looks like after all the painting, the caulking, and everything that needed to be done in there as well, baseboard painting, etc. I wanted to point out a few little things for you guys of what made this piece quality for me. Wood pieces that have a lot of character to it like this drive me crazy. Love it. Next, I wanted to go and button up a couple of things like adding lighting in rooms that didn't have lighting so that way we could see any mistakes that were made and touch it up. You also are seeing my mom sand down the cabinets in the master bedroom so that way we can paint them a nice white coat and make them look a little bit more brand new. Like we always say, a clean site is a safe site, so we wanted to make sure we did a little bit more of tidying up as we go, and this also just helps us to see what else needs to be done within the bathrooms that may take a little bit more than cleaning up, such as the shower. This will have to be repainted and resurfaced. I know you guys are probably wondering, why is he pulling down the ceiling? But I promise you there's a reason. The house was infested with rats at the beginning, so this is where they made their home. And because of the constant, urination and whatnot up in the ceiling, it has began to sink in, and we wanted to clean it out and get fresh insulation and drywall. It's finally time to work on the basement, so we definitely wanted to close up a couple of areas that are exposed and just weren't pretty or appeasing to the eye. So we decided to drywall up everything, and upon tearing things down, we found the nest of all the rats in the AC ducts. So we had to suck it out and also call a professional so that way they can come and blow out our ducts and replace it, which costs a lot of money. As they were finishing up the basement, me and my dad decided to do a couple of things to button up. This window is adjacent to the new pantry, so I just wanted to modernize it as well so it matched what this beautiful door looked like to make a nice little nook. It was time to fix up the fireplace, and in our latest video you guys saw that we broke it down. Now it was time to drywall it up and just make sure it also looked just as good as the wall adjacent to it. After my mom helped me put it up, she decided to finish the trim. After we made the frame, we headed to our nearest home improvement store so they could cut out pieces for us to design the space. I wanted a floating mantelpiece on top of my fireplace, and after searching the web, I couldn't find one within my price range that looked good. So I decided to actually build one myself, and I did it with the help of YouTube. After finishing up, I went to check on my dad, and it's safe to say he did a pretty good job. lights, we made sure to turn on each and every single one of them just to make sure everything was working. And it turned out absolutely so beautiful. And everything is almost finished, and we cannot wait to show you guys on our next video.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're curious to discover what unfolds next in our renovation journey and for upcoming episodes.